Hey y'all, welcome to a Flashback Friendly Fridays R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Alright, so what I've got today is a gift beer from my buddy Ralph Fitzmaurice. And I call it a Flashback because it's a beer that I've done before, but it's been a year or two. He got me this to try, not knowing that I'd done it before, but it's a Genesee Cream Ale. A Genny. It's a 5.1% ABV. Gennies are brewed in Rochester, New York from the Genesee Brewing Company. GeneseeBeer.com if you want to go check them out. I recently got another dadgum community guideline warning because I had put a website up for a beer. I put a website up for a beer on my video, and this has been a couple years ago I did this. But they recently just sent me a community guideline warning saying that I had violated the community guidelines for pornography or some kind of garbage, because when you go to it was a Shiner Bock or something, like one of the Shiner beers. I had put the website up there, and because they asked for an ID, YouTube idiotic algorithm thinks that it's a porn video or porn site or something like that because they ask for an ID when you go to a beer website. Some of them do, some of them don't. But anyway, Shiner did, and so they flagged it. Even though I put it up, I mean, a couple years ago, I recently got a damn community warning because of crap. YouTube's a bunch of idiots. Just like Facebook and all them liberal, butt-headed, stupid, high-tech garbage goober heads. They just piss me off. Bunch of morons. Anyway, so I hadn't put the website up for a lot of these beers I do because I originally got a community. I originally got a strike when I put the website up for Duck Rabbit Brewery. It was www.duckrabbit.com, and I put it on there where you could click on it or whatever. And I got a community guideline warning saying I was promoting sexual stuff or something like that, and it was just a damn beer website. If you clicked on it, you went to the damn website. So the algorithm sucks, YouTube sucks, all the high-tech idiots up there that gatekeep all this crap, they suck. Just put it that way, bunch of damn idiots. Anyway, nobody's got any sense anymore. We're going to try this Genny Cream Ale today. I can't wait to get my taste buds on this right here. It's been a while since I've had a Genny Cream. I've tried some other Gennies here not too long ago, and they were good, so good to get back to the original. And when I first started drinking these, or tried it, I was calling them Genesee, but they're Gennies. My buddy Wayne Franklin up there in Pennsylvania, he sent the first one I ever did, the Genny Cream Ale. He sent me one. And he told me, he says, they're not Genesees, they're Gennies. They're Gennies, Howard. And I said, okay. I still get them confused from time to time. I'll call it a Genesee instead of a Genesee. But I remember better if I call them a Genny. So that's what I call them. Genny Cream Ale, 5.1% ABV out of Rochester, New York. Since 1878, these guys have been in business. Brewed for generations, what it says. So, pretty gold brew. Nice head on it. Just beautiful, bright beer. And of course, it looks pale gold here, but it looks real dark on the dadgum camera for whatever reason. But it's just a beautiful brew, beautiful gold brew. The aroma is not putting off anything special. Genesee Cream Ale. But the head has a unique flavor. It doesn't necessarily taste like beer, but it calls it a cream ale. I don't really know what that means, y'all, to be honest. A cream ale. But when you take a sip of that head, you take a slurp of the head. That's what I do. I take a slurp of it. But it has kind of a creamy texture to it. The head does. It doesn't taste like your typical domestic beer. It has just a little bit of a ever so slight sweetness to it. To me, the head does. But anyway, whatever. Pretty brew. So this Jenny Cream Ale is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. It's Friday. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Thank you for working hard to provide for yourselves and your families, just like I do, hard-working Americans. I love you, brothers and sisters. Cheers. And it's just freaking delicious. It's not got your typical domestic beer flavor. It has a little more oomph to it, to me. It has a smooth, creamy texture, which sounds kind of weird for a beer, but it has that. It has. I got my infrared heater in here because it's cold outside, and my wife, she's got the she's hot-blooded. She gets real hot, so she keeps the thermostat low, and I freeze to death in here. So I brought me a infrared heater in here, and it just kicked on. I turned it off. It'll kick off here in just a second, but that's what you're hearing. Anyway, this brew is delicious. If you've never tried a Jenny, I hope you can get your hands on them. I mean, they're hard to find around here. And my buddy Ralph, I think he went on a trip to Florida or something here recently, and I think he picked it up while he was out of state, because they're hard to find here in Tennessee. A Jenny Cream Ale is. But if you have the opportunity to get your hands on one of these, give it a shot if you ain't never. Because this is a good brew. I'm going to score it an A because it's just freaking delicious. It's easy, smooth, and just has a unique flavor that's different from your typical domestic beer. It's just freaking delicious. We'll score it an A, y'all. Alright, that's been a Flashback Friendly Fridays R4U this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a showdown Saturday Suds. I got a showdown between two beers that are brewed by the same company, and we're going to review them tomorrow on Saturday, so y'all stay tuned for that. I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers, brothers and sisters.